All right. We are back to the radius, but not just yet. As you can see, I don't really have anything in my loadout here at all, but that's okay, because we are going to fix that right now. Wow. Oh. Should have known that wouldn't stick. There we go. You can stay there. That's fine. Alright. Let's pick out our loadout and then go from there. Oh, actually, before I do that, I should walk right over here and see what missions we can actually take. You enjoy that. Alright, so we need to complete 4 missions before we can get the next top priority mission. So that is going to be our focus. In addition, of course, to just, normal radiusing, scavenging, all that fun crap. Because we are going to need plenty of stuff to take on the farewell feast. So, let's take a peek here. Let's see. Got the metastases. Those are going to happen on their own. Alright, I already got this one. Because I got that when I cleared out the factory. I have 2 days left on the tide, so that should be plenty of time to get over here and get that too. But I'm not going to take that just yet. Because that'll complete on its own. I don't need to actually have it active in order for the metastases to drop. So as soon as I get them, I'll just grab this and turn it in. In the meantime, we can get all this other stuff. Paparazzi's going to stay there forever because I hate it. Let's see. Get an artifact in Purvamai I could go after. That sounds like it could be easy. Let's see. Radius treasures. Ah, shit. That's not getting done. So, clearing this out is one thing. Construction site's not the best location, but it could be worse. This, however, is a problem. In my humble opinion, this is the worst anomaly nest in the entire game, because it's nothing but reflector and electric anomalies, which suck. And frankly, I don't have enough grenades. Well, I might have enough grenades, but I don't think I have enough grenades to want to screw with that, so I'm just going to leave that one right where it is. Let's see. Well, even then, that's another one of those where it would drop regardless of whether I had the thing. So, because that's something that changes with the tide. Once the tide lets out, those will vanish. Even if I collected them both, those will vanish, and I will have to go out and get them all over again at a different location. So, we're not even going to mess with that. That's too much of a pain in the butt. Got to clean up in Bolotky. That's at a weird spot, but that's it is what it is. Let's see what else we got. Papers drive me crazy in Bolotky. Huh. I might take that one. Sure. Operation Cleanup. That's in a weird spot, but you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. But that only gives us 3 missions. Well, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. If I actually do the metastases by going there and getting that one, which I can easily do, right here. Because that one is right here. If I go into Bolotky, I can go up here, hit that, go up here, hit that, and then I can go ahead and grab this. And, Alright, what I might do is enter through Purvamai, go up here, take that, go into Bolotky, come out here, get the stuff from the anomaly nest right here, work my way up around this thing. Well, I guess I could go, I don't know which one I want to do. I might just go straight here and just take shots at these guys. And then go over here, grab that, then up there, and grab that. I think that sounds like a good way to go about that. Sweet. Alright. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and start that. Since that's the plan anyway. And that should give me the 4 missions that I need to get to the very next story mission. So, let's get ready to go. Gotta get all of our gear since I don't have any gear on me, so... Back up, back up, back up. Oh, what do I want to take? I think I'm gonna save the Beretta. I'll take the OTS-33. And 2 mags. That ought to do me. Let's see. OTS-33. Debating if I want to take the M4 or the PPSH. Or... I have a bunch of these. I could take the AKM. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. AKM needs some time in the sun. That sounds like a great idea. Oh. Need to get one extra round in there. But that's perfectly fine. I'll just grab a bunch of these. Because if I end up getting killed, well, I'll just freaking, you know. The only problem with this is I don't have a PSO1 scope, and this does not have a mount for a regular scope. Let's see. How much is it to upgrade this thing? Oh. It's like $100. Hell yeah, I'll do that. Duh. I can put the 4X on there. Oh yeah, here's the first metastases. So all I gotta do is get the second one, and boom, I can just drop them in. Yeah. Apparently scope cycling is, super easy. Okay. No. I will take the Picatinny rail on this any day of the week. Alright. That means I can do 2 things. I can slap this on here, and I can slap this on here. So now I got that for CQB, and this for longer range engagements. It's actually got 2 settings. Yeah, I usually just keep it on that unless I need to extend it. And they don't see the laser anyway, so we just keep that on. Alright. Got this, got these. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, I just noticed. This is missing something very important. There we go. Now, we're ready to rock. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh. What's this? You want to go too, little guy? Okay. I think we can make that happen. Let's go. Oh my god, it's been like 1,000 hours. Jesus. Well, here we are, back in the radius. I know it's been a little while. Sorry about that. Stuff happened. Nothing bad. I had some issues with being a dipshit and not actually making any content. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. That's just me. That's part of my brand. It's part of my shtick. Yeah, not smart. Not really that smart. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. I mean, there's more to the update technically. I got a new microphone. You could probably tell. I actually got one that was too good because it picks up literally goddamn everything, and that actually kind of sucks. And the reason why that sucks is because now I've had to configure like 1.5 billion filters to run this garbage through so that it doesn't pick it up every time I scratch my freaking beard. It is that sensitive. It's a great mic. Don't get me wrong. Great mic. Awesome mic. Also a huge pain in the dick. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're here now. It sounds the way it sounds, for better or for worse. I'm probably still gonna have to tweak it a whole bunch because, you know, it's me, and that's just how I end up having to do things. I always pick the most complicated possible route that can be taken, and that's the go-to. That's not the one that gets avoided. That's the go-to. It's not intentional. It's never intentional. But it's always what happens. And that's pretty much it. So here we find ourselves once again at Purvamay route. Purvamay? Purvamay. Yes. I can't brain this today. But that's fine. Sounds like it's close, so I'm just gonna... Oh, there's a guy. Get fucked. So, I have actually been playing a lot of stuff. I haven't really been recording any of it, because, again, I'm kind of a dipshit. But, no, I really wanted to get this microphone situation sorted out, and it has legitimately taken my dumbass this long to get it just as good as it is right now, which is probably honestly not even that great. But you know what? That's fine. We're here now. We got it workable, so that's where we're at. Oh, by the way, I have added some new mods. As you can see, I now have this obnoxiously gigantic backpack, which is taking up the entirety of your vision. Well, apparently this is from Tarkov or something. I don't actually know. I think in Ghosts of Tabor it's called a Ragnar bag or some shit, or some kind of equivalent thereof. I don't actually know. Whoops, forgot how that worked for a second there. It's been a while. Cut me some slack. But anyways, oh yeah, so yeah, anyway, I added some mods. As you can maybe hear, I have new weapon mods. Sounds route-wise, it sounds pretty good. I think really good. Also brought the AK here. Got that. Oh, it sounds so good. That's the same though. I think it would have been unreasonable to change the little sound of turning shit off and on. Yeah, a bullet lighter from Metro. I thought that would be kind of cool to get that and use that instead to... What was I talking about? It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm back, and I'm recording stuff, and I'm doing things, and picking up this weapon spray, barely anything in it, and placing it in this obnoxiously gigantic backpack. Oh. I didn't mean to eat that candy bar, but you know what? It happened, and we're rolling with it. Toothbrush. Is that... Oh. I guess this bag doesn't like toothbrushes. Alright, well, that'll go in the side pouch for now. It's all good. You got anything, my guy? Oh, yeah. Got some ammo. I'll take it. Put that over in my ammo pouchy area. Yeah, I figured I would just go all in on the mods and then see what happens, because, you know, this is probably the last time we're going to play through this game for a while. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, because I just keep replaying this fucking game over and over and over and over again instead of playing new games. I have a giant-ass pile of games that I could be playing right now. I have the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R, which I have been playing through, been doing recordings of that. I have, of course, the other S.T.A.L.K.E.R games after that, Clear Sky, Call of Pripyat. I have freaking S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 in my library that I could also be playing. And, you know, I'll get around to it. That's the plan is to just play all the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but even after that, I have Metro. I have Tunguska. I think that's how that's pronounced. Tunguska? That sounds about right. You know what? Even if it's not, that's what we're calling it. Tunguska, the Visitation, which is basically like a really awesome isometric top-down S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I've played a couple hours of it, and the game freaking slaps. You should go check it out. It's on sale on GOG. I'll probably throw a little thingy on the screen or something so you can check this crap out. Always advise getting stuff on GOG when you can, because you actually own the software getting it through GOG, which is more than you can say for something like Steam, where you just license the software. And they could take it away from you at any time, whereas with GOG, at least hopefully, knock on wood, that is not the case. I'm gonna put that right up there. And then keep that up there, so if I need that, boom. I actually like using the regular flashlight for stuff like clearing this crap, because you can see how it's kind of like, it's slowly receding. But if you turn that off and let it grow back real quick, it'll take it a second. I feel like I'm actually watching paint dry. Anyways, turn this on, boom, it's gone. That quick. So if you need to clear it out super fast, the handheld flashlight is still the go-to for making that happen. So I always like to hold on to a regular old fat flashlight just for clearing out black grass. Because that's probably one of the most insidious little... Oh, hey, I didn't pick this up the last time I was in here. Anyways, that's probably one of the most insidious little things in the whole freaking game. You wouldn't think that it was that bad. But holy crap, is it that bad. So, I usually use that. I mean, just walking around like we are right here, that's one thing, but when you start having to deal with this crap in, like, factory and other places like that, it can get real bad real fast. Oh, that's another cool thing about this mod. I think that the thing lets you do it with... Rather, I think that the Scavenger mod might let you do this with the lighter shotguns and these things anyways, but you can actually freaking stuff primaries in this bastard, and it just gives zero shits. It's just in there now, and that freaking rocks. Let me just, sorry. There we go. Okay. What was I talking about? Ah, yes, magazines. Always good to pick up and have. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this giant-ass freaking bag is that it doesn't actually have... Ooh, what the hell? That was weird. is it doesn't actually, you know, you don't have the ability to see your weight. You can kind of see it right here in the corner, and you can kind of go behind it a little bit. So, and all right, so I'm at like 18.552, whatever the hell, but that's a pain in my ass. You can always see what weight you're at by looking at the little dot right here on the watch. Like right now, you can see it's that light yellow. That means I am slightly encumbered. I'm not running at full speed, but you know, I'll just get by on that, and then however fat I end up being, that's just how fat I end up being, because I am a loot goblin, and that is okay. Also, this thing, there's literally no reason to get up here in this version of the game. But the reason why you can do this, and I might have mentioned this in a previous video, but if I did, I don't care. We're talking about this now. This warehouse was actually in version 1.0 of Into the Radius, and that was in basically this exact same spot. There's that, and there's this shelf here, and on top of that shelf was actually a stash that had the Tokarev with a couple of mags that you could pick up and get really early in the game as a direct upgrade to your Makarov, which is pretty cool. It's like right out of the gate, it's right there. Just do a little bit of exploration and you get a lot of good out of it. Oh, hey, well, there's some goodies here. I'll take it. I hear somebody squelching. Where are you squelching, Squelcher? Okay, now I can't hear it anymore. Eh, whatever, I'll find him. Oh, or he'll find me, one of the two. I don't really give a shit. Oh yeah, I don't really have a plan anymore, ever at any point in life. Just kinda relying on the chaos of the universe to be my guide at the moment. It's been so long since I've recorded this damn thing, I don't really know what to do with myself, so I have elected to just jump in, start recording, and see what happens. I think I started off with a plan, like, 2 months ago. Oh, hey, there is actually something here. Anyways, I think I started off with a plan, like, 2 months ago to... Or is it 3 at this point? I don't know. Numbers are hard. Anyways, I'll finish a thought at some point. But the whole idea was to do the 4 quests that I need to unlock the next primary top quest using the Into the Radius 2 terminologies, so that I could move even further towards finishing this run and finishing the game and all that fun garbo, which is still very much on the agenda. I mean, I've always intended to play this game start to finish, in accordance to the prophecy. I don't think this part is so bad. There is one spot inside of the freaking factory that I swear the black grass just almost murders me every single time. Like that. Right freaking there. That bullshit. Like there's one tiny little patch of it that didn't get destroyed and just throws the whole system out of whack. I have no fracking clue what the deal is there. But whatever. I hear a guy over here, so I'm gonna take care of that guy. Where you at? Could have freaking sworn I heard his ass. Where is he? Yeah, he's over there. Where is he? Slide down here. That was totally intentional, by the way. Sliding down. There he is. Oh. That's one of you little shits. Oh man, this is so cool. I didn't know what that was. It's so neat having to get used to new sounds. As I've played this game so freaking much that, you know, I hear a thing and I'll immediately say, oh, that's a mimic, or that's whatever the hell, you know? There's a level of mastery there to the point. Maybe that's a bad word, but there's a level of knowledge there that removes any semblance of freakiness from the game, from having just played it so darn much, you know? And it's cool to hear stuff again and say, what the frick is that? Like that. That was a really cool sound. I was not expecting that sound. Is that guy shootable? Where you at? I mean, I still know enough to know about where guys are going to be and what guys are going to be there, with certain exceptions. Like, there's a degree of randomness to the game, even after having played it like 100 hours. You're still going to run into scenarios that you had no idea you were going to run into. Just because that's how enemies happen to be laid out here in this particular tide. Okay, he's up there somewhere. Let me just get up here. Oh, let's see, where you at, brother? There you are. Ah. That is one thing I missed from Radius 2. I like the mimic sound effects. Like the... What the fuck? Yeah, see that right there. I love that feeling of wondering what the hell I just heard. And even though it's an unofficial sound pack, it's cool as hell.
I'm starting to like the new view. So green and quiet. It would be nice to move here.
Yeah. New year, new me. Well, same me. I'm still the same me that I always was. I'm just trying to be a better version of that me, I guess. Oh, hey. Hey, come here. Nice. Oh, wait, shit. I'm already smoking one. That's fine. I'll just smoke two, I guess. I'll grab you, put you there, and then just alternate. Ah, okay, that one's done. I just heard something terrible screaming in the distance. I'm sure that won't come to bite me later.
UNPSC, Explorer 12, Log 8-16, Sliders. Sliders are tall, humanoid in appearance, completely black with white eye sockets and sporting the curious feature of a black halo around their heads. A few years back, we started encountering creatures that we call sliders because they move by teleporting across short distances. In most ways, however, sliders resemble fragments. Humanoid features, sharp claws, highly aggressive temper. We're still not sure whether fragments evolved into sliders through reproduction or mutation over time, although the latter seems far more likely as we have seen no evidence of mating behavior among fragments. It should be noted that sliders are much more resilient than fragments. The first time I met a slider, it took me by surprise. The creature just wouldn't die. But sliders do die eventually. You just have to prepare for a long fight, not only by arming yourself, but also mentally. In the end, surviving in the Radius is all about mental endurance. Maintaining a scientific curiosity towards the event and everything that we've seen and experienced since helps. So it's best to think of sliders not with fear, but rather with wonder at their origins.
That is a pretty fair assessment. You know, I like this guy. I really hope he shows up again in some way, shape, or form in Radius 2. Oh, wow. Another tape hidden in the wall. Let's see what we got. We're not doing that. Did I open this? Yes, I did. There's no logical reason for me to be clearing this out, but I'm doing it anyway. No, that's a lie. We're just scavenging. Scavenging for stuff. Could be some good things in here, never know. More tissue. I'll just slide that right there. Yeah, as good as Radius 2 is, I feel like it still has a really long way to go before it's as good as Radius 1. And I say that with the most amount of affection, but I can't word brain. I say that with the highest possible amount of affection, because I wasn't there for it, because it was before I even got into VR as a medium, but and I have played the earlier versions of Into the Radius. Oh man, it was not great. It was it was cool. It had potential, but you know, it was a very, very, very far cry from the End of the Radius that we ultimately got, even in 1.0, you know? But it's interesting to me to go back to stuff like this and see where it came from, you know? What it was like before it became what it was, or ended up being, I should say. What it was before what it ended up. There we go. And, I don't know, I just... progression is always a really interesting thing to me. Like, how do you get from point A to point D? That sort of thing, you know? And... I don't know, it's just fun. And I'm really, really glad that I was able to get in on the ground floor with Radius 2 and see what the earlier builds of that looked and felt like before the current updates. I'm not 100% convinced that I like some of... Oh, shit. No, never mind. We're good. We're good. It ignored it. I'm not 100% convinced that I like some of the direction they're taking with it, but I know that they have their vision / idea of what they want their game to be, and I am really excited to see where it goes. As of right now, there's a ton of things that the original Radius actually unironically does better than Radius 2. I could probably think of a few examples, but I'm just gonna throw that out there and let you guys get shot? No. Ow, 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 ow. That was dumb. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. But you know what? That's okay. We got the supplies. We're good. So that was actually one of the 4 missions that I picked up. I have a couple other ones. All of which take, well, 2 of which take me into Bolotky. I actually already have that, because that's the one that I got from when I finished the factory mission from before. Or was it that one? I can't remember. One of these 2 I already got. I think it's that one. But it's been so long, and I honestly don't feel like looking at my old footage. I don't. It's over, it's done. I'm never looking at it ever again. Because I edited it, and you would think I would have remembered it, but actually no, I have no freaking clue what the last thing was that I did in this game, other than picking up this marvelous device right here, which, don't worry, that'll get some use at some point. When the whimsy strikes. Probably. But for now, we'll just make our way over towards the train yard here. See if we can't suss out the location of this here thingy. I don't hear it. Oh, wait, no. Alright, it's over here. Oh, cool. We got a good spawn, because this thing sucks when it's all the way in that other warehouse. Gotta fight your way past some dudes. Yeah, it's just a lot of work. I don't like it. Alright, I don't really hear anybody. Just gonna run over here and stab this thing in the thing. There we go. Take that. Add that to my collection. Ah. Now I hear a creepy crawling. There you are. Really? These things are so weird. It's like, I keep forgetting that when they distort like that, sometimes your bullet will just slide right through, and they'll just give zero shits. It's a little annoying, if I'm honest, but, you know, that's the game. Probably a dude over here somewhere. Don't see him immediately. That took a minute. Uh-oh. Looks like there was more than one. Why'd I pop that now? Hey, buddy. How you doing? How ya mama and them? You around the corner here? Hey, friend. What are they looking like? Could probably use a reload on that. Oh, what the hell? You little bitch. Oh, there he is. This area is kind of weird. You guys see that guy? Yeah, I see him. Kinda. Get a little closer. There he is. I think I've changed a little bit as a player with all the crap I've been playing recently off recording. It's really sort of shifted the way that I approach different scenarios like this. I've been playing a lot of extraction shooters, oddly enough. I used to think they would piss me off, and honestly they still kind of do, but yeah. See on the other side? What's going on here? But yeah, it's got me watching my corners and fringes and doing shit like that. That thing that just happened there. Oh, this looks cool as hell. This looks so freaking cool in this mod. That is a freaking screenshot and a half right there. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess I'll go and loot the other thing over here. Oh, that's the other major thing that I forgot to mention. You might notice the game does look a little bit different now. The lighting is way different. That's because I'm actually playing on max settings. I ended up getting an upgrade since the last time I played with you guys. I am now running on a much better processor with double the RAM that I had before. Boop. And this is running like a goddamn dream. It feels so good. Ah, so good. Now, mind you, it is still the original Into the Radius. Oh, hey, look, another one. Well, no box spawn here, which is unfortunate. Is what it is, though. Oh, hey, it's just freaking did stuff with those. I guess I'll pick that up, too. Come on. There we go. Yeah, one thing I think is cool, it's big enough I could just hang it off the side like this, and it feels like I've actually attached it to the thing. That's freaking awesome. I have legitimately lost count of how many times I have looted this space, this area, in my history of playing this freaking game. Oh, that's right, there was a... probably on this guy. Yep, there it is. Got it. But, you know, I think that's partially due to the fact that I just Can't stop playing this freaking game. I have literally hundreds of hours in Into the Radius. It is ridiculous how much of my life I spent on this, and I'm still not done. I'm still playing it. And it's still awesome. You know what? That's pissing me off. Let's do this. Okie dokie. This is actually the third time I've started this video, because I keep having people ask me stuff. And I keep leaving and stopping the recording. But you know what? That's fine. I have no problems with that at all. Because the Radius isn't going anywhere. That's for damn sure. Check this train car over here. Oh, I have a cat at my hand. Hi, baby. Oh, hi, baby. Aw. She's so sweet. Don't get me wrong. She can be one hell of an asshole, but generally speaking, she's pretty sweet. All things considered. Oh, I know. Yes, I feel you there, baby. Hi. Oh. Oh, I feel you. Yes, I know, Miss Nix. I'm sure I actually set out with a purpose at some point. Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna do all this shit. That's fine. Might as well go ahead and make that a thing. Well, what I might do is go to Bolotky Village, loot the crap out of Bolotky Village. No box spawn there. Oh, got one here though. Just loot the crap out of Bolotky Village again. Ooh, nice. Not that I'll never actually use it, but you know. Nice to have. Hell yeah, that's what I'm on about. I'll just slide you in there. But yeah, we'll go to Bolotky, clear out Bolotky, drop off all this stuff. I'm pretty sure yep, I am officially orange. As fat as they come. Well, kind of secondary fatness, I guess, to being red, which is fattest you can be. Man, there's just nothing in this building today. That's fine. But yeah, it sounds like a plan. I might just cut this video short, not do anything too crazy, because, you know, just coming back. Oh wait, I need to clear out this building over here, because I'm a loot whore. Let's see, what do I get? Yeah, we got a day and 10 hours, that's fine. And if we don't get all this stuff done, that's okay too. There's always another tide. Trust me on that. But yeah, I don't know, there's just something calming about the Radius. Despite all the terrible shit that goes on here on a daily and hourly and... I mean, let's be real, minutely basis. It's just... I don't know. Get off of work. Come to the Radius. Scav some stuff. Fight with drawers. Seriously, why can't you learn from your brothers? Oh hell, another one. Just a regular old sawn-off shotgun. I'll take it. Probably not gonna pick up every bit of loot that I find, but it's been a little while. Figure I'd just check out everything and see if there was anything good to be had. Now, what I should be doing right now is plundering the factory, since I have the capability of doing so now. And I'll probably go back there again very soon. But I just wanted something a little bit lighter for now. Just get my head back in the game, so to speak. Wow, I'm finding so much tissue paper. Jesus. And that was right in my face. Ooh, cigarettes. So there's a game called Zona Project X. And that is actually not the game I am about to talk about. The sequel to that game is called Zona Origin, and it's made by one dude named Igor. Igor? We're gonna go with Igor. Just because of reasons. Can you please get in my hand, little cigarette? Thank you. Anyways, yeah, and he busts his ass. Making cool shit. Fun games. I'm probably gonna play that on the channel at some point too, just because it's an awesome game and it needs exposure, and the 48 people, I love all of you, who have decided to subscribe to me can then see me play through something that one person made and enjoy the hell out of it. You know what? I'm gonna take this with me. Why not? Need to see if I can scav up some more cleaning supplies, though. If I can actually clean these freaking mags. I heard something back that way, but I'm not worried about. We're just gonna head for the village. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm actually gonna put in the video, but I don't know. I think the lazy person in me just really wants to have a setup where I do almost no actual editing and then just, you know, play the thing, post the thing. I hear a mimic like right there. Also, there's no silver chest here. It makes me like 80 kinds of sad. I can already hear... No, that's not creepy at all. I gotta say, I'm digging these new sound effects, man. Still don't see him. Oh, he's clipping through the wall. See if I can kill him. I totally can. Need to come back for that armor, too. There's another one. Got you. I'm gonna take out this guy. Alright. No respawns, at least. That's good. See if I can get eyes on this dude. This dude. What the fuck? It's screwed. Oh. Man, actually here, decent amount of dudes there. Really? This guy. Right here. How much we got left? Go ahead and change mags. Alright. Let's turn this off. Might be easier to see him in this fog, actually. Maybe. There's one. Hey, buddy. There we go. Could have sworn I heard something just now. That is one rule of thumb that I will say in general for this game, or I don't know, any sort of game like this, is if you think you heard something, you heard something. Always trust your instincts. Yeah, it's entirely possible the game could be screwing with you. In this case, there actually was something. Dang it. Fuck. Hey, shit. What the fuck? Okay, it's definitely been too long since I played this damn game. I'll take that. Thank you. What do you have to say?
UNPSC Explorer 12, Log 13-3, Regens. The Regen artifact has the appearance of a morphing, semi-transparent demi-hypercube. The Regen artifact is the UNPSC's greatest discovery. It's also very useful to us. By squeezing a Regen, it'll fuse with your soft tissue and enter your cardiovascular system, healing your entire body. Figuring out how to synthesize regens is one of the UNPSC's top research priorities. They could supply the entire planet with the most advanced medical technology known to man. I always keep a couple of regens on me. It's one of the secrets of my longevity.
Damn right. Once again, Explorer 12 proving that he knows what's up. That's one thing that I really hope about Radius 2 once they actually start adding stuff like tapes, is that they keep expanding the story that they already have going on. I think it's actually a lot of fun. It's really, I guess esoteric is a good way to call that. Because it's there. I mean, the vibe of the game is phenomenal. And they never really explain certain things. Even, good lord, it's the third one I found. They never really fully explain things. By the time that the credits roll. And I actually think that's kind of a strength, because it's kind of like with Star Wars or whatever the hell, you know? Like, how for the longest of time, you know, they didn't name, I think they still haven't named Yoda's race, you know? Because you want some mysteries still in your universe to keep people coming back for it. And try to do theory crafting and all that kind of jazz. Mosin versus Tiger. I think from a functional standpoint, there's absolutely no comparison between the two. The Tiger is busted as hell. It is, without a doubt, the best rifle in the game, is of its type. Best sniper rifle. 10-round magazine, hits like a truck. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. But from an aesthetic standpoint, and hell, even a mechanical standpoint to a certain extent, I just prefer the Mosin. It's fun having to use the bolt action of the thing, and I don't know, it's just engaging on a fundamental level that I can't quite fully articulate. And I'll be honest, I tried it. Initially, I didn't like it at all. Because of the exact stuff that I said, but as time went on, for some inexplicable reason, you can't open this. There we go. As time went on, for some inexplicable reason, I found myself trying it again, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know, there's this something there. Something not very easily quantifiable that brings me a degree of joy when using the Mosin. I was gonna let him jump, but then I decided I didn't want to do that. No. Another one of those little bastards. Just skittering along. As they do. Yay, webs. Alright, well, let's head back for now. Ah, home sweet home. It's a shithole, But damn it, it's my shithole. Gotta put my stuff up. Alright. I guess that's that. Ah. Once again, got all my stuff here and sorted. Got one lit. It looks like it's the startish of another beautiful day. It's almost noon, but that's fine. It's usually when I get up and head out regardless. Well, we didn't find a lot of stuff in this run, but, you know, I just wanted to get back out there, record some stuff, see if I could find anything good. Got a little bit of weapon spray, not much, but in this game, a little bit goes a long way. Or it can, potentially. Got a ton of S.T.A.L.K.E.R mags here. Hell, I don't think I even used my freaking AK when I went out there. That AKM is, just collecting dust on my shoulder here. Not getting shot. Not a single round. But we'll see what we can do about that. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Got a little bit more armor, like 2 more helmets. Yeah, that was a pretty okay run. I didn't want to spend too much time trying to get back into it. Managed to finish one of my missions, so that's cool. May as well go ahead and turn that in. I'm not going to be able to grab another one of those this side, but that's fine. Also didn't get the other one of these, but I'll be able to do that on the next run, most likely. There we go. Goodbye. That's a cool 220 bucks. You know, for whatever it's worth. Speaking of which, I finally got rid of all this garbage. Good lord, that was laggy as hell. I had like 300 things in there. New year, new console, new shop, whatever the hell you call it. Either way, it's all good. Got an extra mostly destroyed gas mask here for no discernible reason. And a bunch of drug mags that I am probably going to use at some point. PPSH is an awesome gun. It's a hell of a lot of fun. But that's neither here nor there. So next time I set out, I'm going to continue doing what I was doing this round, just, you know, maybe a little bit more thoroughly. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't want to go too crazy. Still need to go into Kolhozaria. I haven't been there yet. No, that's somehow worse. Let's go out here. Let's use some natural light. Boo, hiss. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's literally the shadow of my gun. You know what? That's fine. Anyways, let us use this one. That works. Alright, so I still need to go here in Bolotky Village so I can go into Kolhozaria, which is over here. And I need to go into Kolhozaria. I'll come in basically like right here-ish. And I'll have to trot my happy ass all the way over here to get back to my base. And then from there, I will have very quick access to the greenhouse which is a freaking awesome place for loot. I love going there and clearing that place out. So many good things right in one spot. You got artifacts, you got guns, you got ammo, you got supplies, all right in that one place, right outside of the exit from Facility 21. So that's freaking sweet. I have a crap ton of buckshot, so I'm probably going to use some of that next run. I don't know if I'm going to be using this thing or something else. I'll figure that out as I go. I have no clue. But like I said before, many times, just repeating myself like a broken record at this point, just wanted to get back in here, do a video, run around, talk a lot, and shoot a couple of mimics. I did all that, so you know what? I consider this the first video of 2025 a resounding success. I said earlier that it was like 1,000 hours since I did this. I did some math, and it turns out it was closer to like 760 something. But you know what? That's close enough. I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna do this more. Gonna play this. Gonna play S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then I'm gonna play Metro. Probably gonna play Chernobylite first. But I don't know. We'll see. It'll be whatever the hell I want to, honestly. I have ultimate power when it comes to choosing my own content, which is both a good and a bad thing, as you have obviously seen. But I digress. I'm done talking. I have been Anomalous Insect. Thank you so much for tuning in on this thing that I do, and I will see you all next time. And until then, be safe out there, stalkers. Bye-bye.